Penn State announced they're suspending a fraternity after allegations of what they say was, quote, serious misconduct.
Our Evan Hinkley joins us live outside the fraternity in State College with continuing coverage on this. Evan, tell us about any details you may know about this suspension and why it occurred.
Well, good evening, John, Amanda. Right now, we don't know all of the details exactly released on this alleged misconduct that took place at the Delta Kappa Epsilon, house here on Foster Avenue here in State College. But Penn State did say that these misconduct allegations are related to impacting student overall health and safety. The university went on to say that these allegations are tied to an unregistered social event back on Thursday, January 30th. Now, as the investigation continues, the fraternity cannot host recruitment events, host parties, or take part in university events, including Thon, which takes place later this month. And we also learned today that the National Delta Kappa Epsilon fraternity is also conducting an investigation and has put their own interim suspension on the fraternity, telling us in part, quote, Delta Kappa Epsilon does not tolerate this kind of behavior in the fraternity and holds its chapters and members accountable for the choices they make. Our legal analyst also weighed in on the suspension.
I'm sure it's a very cautious approach, and at this point, they're going to make sure that all their I's are dotted and their T's are crossed in the final process, and they're going to make sure that there's at least some credibility to the allegations.
And we're told that the National Fraternity already restricted activities for the Penn State chapter based on different accusations. Also today, we reached out to State College Police, who tells us they are not a part of this investigation, and at this time, there is no criminal activity associated with these allegations or any criminal charges pending at the moment related to that. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we talked with our legal analyst a bit more about why Penn State could be cracking down a bit more on alleged cases of misconduct and if this is related in any way to previous cases of misconduct, such as the Timothy Piazza case. So again, we'll have more on that coming up tonight at 6, but for now, reporting live in State College, Evan Hinkley, WTAJ News.